So this is the deck list. We run for removal. We run cut down. We run ruthless. We go for the throat. Nowhere to run. Liliana. For discard, we run Hopeless Nightmare and Ruthless Negotiation for our 1-drops. Bandit's Talent and Liliana again for discard. And we also run Thought Stalker and Deep Cavern Bat as our creature discard. Shieldred to get rid of if they're trying to outdraw us. Oh wait, and for discard we also have Rankle's Prank, which is pretty good. Shieldred helps us counter if they're trying to outdraw us. All of this, we're just trying to get cards out of their hand. We only have one copy of Tiny Bones here because it doesn't always work out, but when it does, because you can just cast cards out of their hand or out of their graveyard. That's very good with all this discard. It's pretty synergistic with just putting the pressure on them to outdraw you. But yeah, we ended up going 3-2 with this deck, which isn't amazing, isn't terrible. Very good against Agro, which is really the meta right now. It's for control decks, you want to try to get your Liliana down first, but unfortunately we couldn't do that in either of the games we played that weren't Agro. But yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, let's get into our first game. See how this goes. Mono black. Hopeless Nightmare. It's alright, this mono black discard. And we're just gonna make them discard all their cards. If they don't have any cards, can't do anything. I don't know what deck this could be because it looks mono red, but it's hard to tell what exactly it actually is. Okay, they have a few things that they could just use against me. I think I'm just gonna take their Manifold Mouse. That way they can't kill. They can't put that up immediately. One straight Swift Spear, and then a Shock. Yeah. And then next turn, draw a Swamp. I think we use Deep Cavern Bat and take their Burst Lightning this time. They don't have any impactful sources that the Manifold Mouse can go on to. Now they do, so okay, we could get that out. Oh wait, no, it can't. It's just gonna. It would go for the throat. So let's just play Shieldred here. Attack for the 1 to gain 1. Shieldred is gonna start putting in work. Shieldred hasn't been meta for a while now, but I still think it's a really good card, especially in decks going against us, because we're trying to make them discard as much as possible, and to counter us they need to draw as much as possible, and Shieldred makes that very punishing for them to do. Here we're just going to go for the throat, his Manifold Mouse, then just attack for 1 in the air again. Shieldred's also a really good blocker, especially if you can live the first 3 rounds. Yep, it's wraps already. This deck does great in the current meta. It's so fast, and therefore if you can just get rid of some of those key cards, it's wraps for them. Alright, heading into game 2 here. Let's see how this goes. This is a pretty good hand. If we draw one more swamp, we can get Shieldred, double discard, cut down for early. Is it prowess? This deck does lack against omniscience, unfortunately. Which I believe that's probably what we're going. No, this could be prowess too. Is it prowess? We'll see. Another sleight of hand doesn't give me much to go off of, but I'm thinking, is it prowess? Yeah. Got rid of 2 of their cantrips. I think we just Bandit's Talent. Don't think they can kill us next turn because they don't have the sellsword in this deck list usually, and they got rid of a Monstrous Rage also. Gets rid of a lot of their pressure. Play a Quarry Steel Cutter. One of the most impactful cards coming out of Tarkir. Really has changed the meta so far. Let's see what did they go for? Maybe a Monstrous Rage. Not quite sure here. Just a ops. It's not bad. On the bottom's good. We're just going to cut down and Bandit's Talent again. Just show off the more dangerous thing. This can only really start a snowball if they have cards in. We've already seen 3 of their drawing abilities, cards, whatever. And if we just keep cutting them down, then that's good. Okay, actually it does count for just 2 Swift Spears. Okay. Going really wide here. I think Shieldred is going to matter a lot here. Another land. It's unfortunate, but I think with Shieldred as our blocker, we're going to do pretty good here. Fortunately, if they do draw another Monstrous Rage, then they can kill Shieldred. But they just drew another land. Are they going to attack with all? Or none? They didn't attack with any. They're going to start to stabilize here. I want to just start drawing cards right now. We're going to start dealing damage, and we're going to... There we go. See this deck? Well, anything aggro just wraps up real quick. Heading into game 3 here. Let's see what we have. This is a pretty late start. If we are going against Omniscience, I don't think we're going to make it. They mull again. That's good for us. Probably not Omniscience then. Probably going to be another aggro deck, which is all you really see. Probably be able to tell what the deck is based on what they pick here. But yeah, they are playing aggro red. Manifold Mouse, yep. Interesting discard. Okay, I want to say Swift Sweep. Swift Land was not a good draw there. We are on the play. So it shouldn't be too bad. Really gonna play. I'll patch her too. Interesting. Now, I think we should deep cut of that. Let's take their Monstrous Rage because they have a lot of prowess up. They aren't playing their Emberheart Challenger. And just another Paw Patch. Okay. Or another land too. Let's attack to get that 1 health. I don't think they can draw lethal here. So if we can just start stabilizing with Shieldred, this will be very good. only have 2 lands out, so they have probably quite a few lands that they can draw. So I wonder why they haven't played their challenger yet. Maybe they just want to play another recruit. Wow. And they're attacking us all. Okay, we're gonna block the shield rift. Another land. That's insane. We're going to root this negotiation. It'll make us draw, get another card. Would have been great earlier, not so great anymore, but oh, I should have attacked my Kevin back. And that's a third one down. Heading on into the 4th match right here. We will see how this goes. I've only gone against Agro so far, so I haven't been able to show how this deck does against other more control-y type decks, but we will see. This is an interesting card skin. I think it's from Aether Drift. Can't have another Shieldred in hand. We've had a Shieldred every time. I believe this deck runs 4 Shieldreds, so it makes sense. We keep getting mana screwed. We are probably are running against Omniscience here. Hopefully we didn't have an Omniscience in our hand. No, we are running against the 3 Blind Mice. We're running against the 3 Blind Mice combo deck. But they discarded one of their 3 Blind Mice. I feel like they have removal. So, but do we just slam Shieldred? No, I think we just play Hoopless Nightmare, hold up the secondary. It's going to Omen, cast the River Regent. It's going to discard an Exhale. What's he going to discard for this trigger though? Nice, that's good. He does get rid of our Bandit's Talent and searching other cards. Can we kill that if it becomes a -3/-3? Yes, we can. What's he going to play though? 3 Blind Mice? Oh, because this could just make a bunch of tokens of itself. Okay. Well, we're going to kill this right here. It's a 2-for-1, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but that was really good. Which, it's not terrible, we can still win. But he creates a token of this, and that makes another mouse, and this hand, or this for them, just build a snowball. See what they're going to grab. Probably a blue source, or maybe another white source, I'm not sure. Yeah, white. Destroy all creatures. They just really want to get rid of that Shieldred. We drew another land. I should have held control for the Hopeless Nightmare. They are. We need to get something on the board soon. I don't have anything to really deal with all these in this deck. Let's just hold. Actually, we don't need to hold control. Let's see, you have another one? No. Play Hopeless Nightmare. Don't even think we want the Liliana right now. unfortunately. Usually against these control decks, you do want to play the Lilianas out. Yeah, this pre-blind nice combo deck is pretty good. And that really does snowball if you can't kill them right after. We got rid of my shield Shieldred, so he can't do much. I think if we don't draw anything good, then we just forfeit. Yeah. Good game. Nothing I could do there. They got their combo off as early as they could. Fortunately, I didn't have a bat to stop that from happening, but usually you can do pretty good against those. Going into our 5th and probably final game for this video. This deck has done us pretty well. We're 3-1, maybe 4-1 after this. For 4-1, that'll give us an 80% win rate, but obviously it's not a large sample size. Let's just get our Hopeless Nightmare out. Should do a little bit of early damage going against another black deck. Don't know exactly what we should know after this though. Even if you cast removal on. Ooh, double Liliana. Take one of them, but fortunately they can get one out either way. They make us kill our other get the Liliana back, which is not most terrible. Gotta have a Liliana battle. Those are always fun, right? But I think we just make them exile a card. And then we'll Deep Cavern Bat, whatever. Because if they get rid of their swamp, then it's kind of, yeah. Duress. Duress isn't terrible. Let's get rid of the Archfiend. I don't think he'll cast another Liliana on top of that, but yeah, Duress, he's gonna get rid of Liliana, most likely. We don't run Duresses in this deck, actually, because you don't always get a hit when you cast Duress, and you want to get as many just discarding as possible, even if it's just lands. It's still, they're missing their land drops. That's unfortunate, but it's not terrible. They're gonna make us both discard it. No, he likes his hand too much. A land, not terrible, not the best. Can't even 2-for-1 that. But he doesn't have a land to cast it. Unless he draws one. Oh my. Perfect draw by him, unfortunately. We need to draw removal. Which hopefully neither of those are. That isn't either. Do get rid of the second Liliana. I mean, I don't think he's really gonna kill his own Archfiend, so if we can survive for a few turns. He's gonna make us discard something anyway, so might as well just kill it.
You won't be outflying me.
Yeah, that does hurt. That does not feel good either. Do I want to cast it if he is just going to make me discard it? No. Yeah. He's gonna start attacking with 2. Yeah, I think this might be wraps. Yeah, good game. GG's. We just couldn't draw the removal there. That's all we needed. We could have definitely stabilized.